Alright, ladies and gamers, we are back playing Aphelios with Pike into Kaisa Nautilus. 3 weeks ago, before the new changes for the new split, I was a Master Tier ADC, 200 LP, playing Aphelios. This split, that account is currently negative win rate in D3. My main account, which I haven't played on since Season 8, is negative win rate in Emerald. So we're not having a great season so far. But today, this changes. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know, I can't control that. Sometimes you play well, you lose. What I can control though is that I can play well. So that is what we're going to strive for. We're going to play as well as we can. If we lose anyway, that's fine. In the long run, so long as I play well, we will climb. Even if it's not today, maybe not tomorrow. Sure wasn't yesterday, let me tell you that. But we will climb. If I don't get cheesed. Wasn't too bad a trade, the barrier made it. Not a disaster. Yeah, actually, while we're leashing, we shouldn't leash this fucking emerald. That's my bad, I was kind of out of focus there. Giving a motivational speech. Big mistake. Whoa, nice one. Did we not have ignite? We did, we should have used that. I think we could have gone for a kill there. He would have survived, he would have flashed. Kaisa would have healed, but... Why would Nautilus try... Oh, okay, they're also level 2. Still, he's kind of low there, though. If Kaisa wants the CS, she's gonna take a hit to the face. That is where I am positioning to hit her if she goes for that CS. Since he missed, I'm gonna back out, but... Ooh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Once the Pike misses though, until I actually find a good opportunity to go in again, which was after Pike hit a Z, we're just gonna back out. I'm not gonna try and hit Nautilus with the full Q, that would be greedy. I'll just settle for trying to juke his Q afterwards, and we'll just hit him with the green mark after. Oh, wow, that sucks. It is a potential kill angle, risky though. Okay, we go to plating. Better than nothing. Gives us something. I'll recall here. They have vision in this brush, and she could blindly check any of these brushes with her W. But she's wasted, so it doesn't matter. I'll just get a call for now. I'll get rid of red, just getting into lane faster, a little bit faster. We could have also done double longsword here if we want, but I don't want to rush Collector. Collector just does a lot less damage at first item than Infinity Edge does. I think it's still viable to do double longsword, even if you're building Infinity Edge first. You would just save up the longswords for next base, but I would rather start with the Cole, and then maybe we'll build another longsword if we really just can't base on a pickaxe. But a 4-minute base is pretty much the perfect time for a Cole, so we'll start with that. And hopefully there's no need to commit to 2 longswords. Okay, the next point is going to be in W. We've got plenty of AD now, with 2 points in Q, and even the Cole on top of that. Once we've got enough lost hitting power, W just does give more DPS in lane, especially once we've gathered up some AD. So it's not going to be to a significant extent right now, but for example when we base on a pickaxe or especially a BF sword, there's going to be so much AD that instead of supplementing that with more AD or lethality, which is just basically a different form of doing the same damage that AD does, you would rather pair it with attack speed. That should be him dead. Nice one. Sweet. Well played, Pike. Yeah, Aphelios and Kaisa, a pretty decent matchup. Not so good into Nautilus, but the Pike is kind of smurfing it at the moment. Definitely a support gap. So even though I don't have a lot of AD at the moment, I am just preparing my points for where I know my build is going to end up being, which is going to be sitting on a BF sword, sitting on a pickaxe, getting 80 AD from my first item Infinity Edge. And the only attack speed that I might have until then is possibly Berserkers, but ideally, probably I would even rather just delay those until I've at least got Infinity Edge. So the direction of our build is going to leave us low in attack speed, high on AD. So we definitely don't put points in AD. Points in lethality would be decent because they scale a lot better than the points in AD at least. But we also don't benefit as much from lethality early on as we do at, like, say, level 9-ish, 10-ish. Technically, Aphelios' abilities don't even max out on base damage until level 13. He also doesn't earn his full AD ratio until level 18. Sorry, level 13. His abilities just keep scaling until level 13 and then they stop. So that is when lethality would be somewhat at its most efficient. It does become more efficient earlier on. Like it's like the best stat earlier on. But it's definitely not the best stat right now. So, which is why I just put points in W for now. Because we can easily snowball off of these points in W. And even after level 6, when lethality becomes a little bit more efficient, because he had the ult AD ratio and the ult base damage. It's still not like overnight suddenly the points of W are useless, you know? Not overnight, but you know. I gotta play very safe here. It's a bit unfortunate, I'm gonna have to give up the cannon. I will die if I take it. I could try and... Okay, I was gonna say I could try and let him just hook me there, but... Can use blue to secure one of those CS. Okay, they're starting to push. I actually have a decent triple weapon combo here. Do I want to use it? Not really. Ult would be overkill. We currently gain 18 on hit damage every time we hit the Drake because of having one chakram. That's the damage it's dealing at the moment. 18 damage. It's not 18 damage per chakram, obviously, because you get a decrease per chakram, but it's fairly decent damage. Even at only one chakram, it is somewhat significant. Come on. I gotta be careful of the fact that Nautilus could be flanking from here. I think he should have walked through there. Even I wouldn't have been out of position because I'm wary of him, but he doesn't know that. Probably knew if he walks through here, he might have a chance to catch me out because I might not expect it and I might not react appropriately. I can base here. If Nautilus cancels my base here, he should be overcommitting. So long as Pyke... Ugh, Pyke left. Oh, now he's level 6. This is really awkward. Okay, not bad. Red Q gets me out. Holy shit, that was really close. Could have been fine to base there, I just couldn't expect that Pyke would just start leaving. Can't see the future. But we're fine. Thank god I had red. The red ult, even though I had ignite on me, so I had reduced healing, it was still the only reason why I lived that long there. And wow, apparently thanks to the fact that Kai'Sa's build is dog shit as well. Obviously, she's going Static Shiv, which is actually really OP, but the build of Static Shiv is terrible. Terrible. That explains a lot, actually, about how I lived there. Because I was surprised. She doesn't know damage until she completes Static Shiv. Oh. Nice. Ah, come on. Hello? Well, that's unfortunate. There's no way I can predict that. They caught out Pyke completely independent of Kha'Zix being here. In their view, this is a good play for them to go for, regardless of whether their jungler is there or not, which means, for me, there's no possible way I can predict that they did this with Kha'Zix being there. When his presence was completely unneeded. Damn. That's rough. Anyway, did I have a shutdown? I didn't, so that's not even that big a deal. It's a little bit annoying. But that's all it is. My team kills him, so it works out alright. They gotta be careful though, I'm not sure they can duel him.
Even when I close my eyes, I'll never look away.
I got a combo here where I can just chunk out Kai'Sa with green ult. If she steps near me. I can use purple Q to secure the hit. Okay. But at the same time, I can also just base for Infinity Edge here, so that might be the best choice. Hello, Nautilus. Should I... Nah, I'm gonna have to stay here, I think. I'll have to step through here, though, so I have very safe pathing. Okay, she actually killed somebody else, damn. I think I'll just base here. Although, nah, he'll get a lot of platings here if I leave, I think. I'll stall him. I shouldn't be pushing, actually, I do want to be near my turret. There we go. He accomplishes nothing except giving us both free farm. Delays my Infinity Edge base, which is actually a small victory if he doesn't have a similar prospect to go for, but... Hopefully he just leaves here, though. If he does push, I mean, I do have to get this Infinity Edge at some point, so... That is what it is. Okay, nice. Yeah, so now, even with Berserker's Greaves, this 27% attack speed that I'm getting from W is pretty huge. Arguably, at this stage, we would be doing better if we just fully maxed out the E. But it is something I've just been enjoying doing lately, is just really early points in W. I think the only way that's bad is if you actually get a super early Berserkers. If you get an early Berserkers, then you do kind of have like too much attack speed, too little AD. And lethality pretty much functions the same way as AD. It's just a question of mathematics, which one does more damage. But their function is overall the same. Nice one, well played. We don't know where Kha'Zix is, we know where Yasuo is though. I can hopefully go play some vision here, clear their pink if I have one. I'm gonna keep purple here because I can do purple Q into red ult if I need a defensive combo, which is really nice. Okay. I can immediately get rid of purple Q, purple here, so I have red, so I can actually auto-attack Yasuo with a Ruin Ball if needed. Okay, it's not needed though. Unfortunately, I have to let the wave die under turret. Do we have smite? Apparently not, I guess. Oh, dude, my bad. I'll try to red ult, okay. Okay. Baited the Kai'Sa ult, the Kha'Zix flash. It's a lot to gain. Or, wait, did he just flash? Well, it's a lot to get out of one death anyway. Nice, and he's dead too. Perfect. It wasn't good to get caught there, but it wasn't the worst, and because I had red, it just meant that I had to use so much to kill me when usually I would just be a sitting duck. But I swear Kha'Zix... Who was it that flashed at me? I swear Kha'Zix flashed there, right? Let me see again. Oh no, he just appeared in stealth. My bad, my bad. The main thing is that they just committed Kai'Sa ult then. He did flash later on. If nothing else, the time investment to kill me was pretty high compared to most other ADCs. Just because I had red ult. Pyke has kind of left me out to dry here. I'm just gonna do Gromp for now. Nice one. Ow. That's who cashed out the call. Actually, should I do Lord Dominic second maybe? That sound is pretty tanky. Nah, I don't think it's needed. They have 3 squishies. Ooh. Can't do as much as I'd like here, unfortunately. I'd like to hit him. I kind of have to go on him here. Oh. My bad. Looked like he wanted to kill me and then he just jumped out. Technically I could be cheesed here, potentially by Kha'Zix or something, but... I should have held on to white because that would be the best defensive tool for me there if it happens. Either way, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Ooh, I see Kha'Zix top side. I see Kai'Sa mid, so I know Kai'Sa's not bot at the moment at least. So I'm getting some free farm here. They're probably gonna go for me after this wave. No, I see Nautilus. If it's Kai'Sa alone, then I don't care, so I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm getting a lot here. It's basically a kill's worth of gold from the turret and then all that CS. I don't think it made sense for the enemy bot lane to go mid. Did they get a turret at least? Hopefully for their sake, they hopefully did. No, they didn't. The turret was already down. Or maybe actually, it's possible that I missed them taking it. Let's stay away from her. They shouldn't have done that. They should not have grouped like that. Huge. Oh, satisfying. Even only a 2-man ult there is just so huge if I have these items. And they're clumped up, so they're AoE overlapped. Purple Q up as well for max AoE. I would get into this, but it should be Shyvana because I do more DPS to the turret, I'm sure. Should be fine. Okay, I'm slowed and he's about to stealth onto me. I've got barrier if I need it. Nearly got red Q. Oh, what did I die to? Oh, his W shield. Okay, that's a shame. I almost lived. Almost. At the very least, if my red Q came up in time, I would have healed up enough to not die out of the W. And also put some more distance between us to have a chance at dodging and running into my team. Overall, it wasn't too bad. It's a shame that Kha'Zix didn't overcommit, because my blue Q would have killed him. Also, I meant to, like, place my... I had, like, too low APM to really pull off what I tried to do there. I'll see if I can show it in a sec. So here, when I see the Saiyan ult, my intention is to drop white turret, which to be fair was greedy, because it's delayed because I'm just swapping to it. But I could have done it, because you can see me placing white turret, and if I flash upwards, then I avoid the Saiyan ult. There's no way that I die there. If I actually avoid the Saiyan ult, they wouldn't have had the damage. Would have been the same scenario that I ended up in, but with just, you know, being much healthier, having not lost nearly as much HP, so I would have been in a much better spot to pull off what I tried to do. Yeah, technically, it's a doable play. I could have done it, I just didn't play it well enough. Didn't execute well enough. Didn't get the flash off in time. Go on Scion. We got good weapons for dealing with him. Nice one.
Rampage. Killing spree.
I'm getting this turret. There we go. Can we do Baron? Oh, maybe we could have if Shyvana didn't base. I'll go for the red buff here, I guess, and probably also golems. Ideally, I would have gone bot, but Shyvana's bot, so... pretty much have to make up for the missing farm right now by just taking camps. So we'll start off with the red. Golems. Maybe the raptors, maybe we'll leave them, I don't know. Because I could go for the mid lane farm right now, except Katarina's also there, so it is going to have to be the raptors here, I think. Or we just rotate for this fight, which is happening. That's good, because it would have been awkward, because Shyvana also wanted to get the raptors at that same time as me. Okay, we can do Baron. Baron should be an option here. Blue trinketing there, so we can hopefully see if Kha'Zix tries to go through our jungle to end up behind the Baron to try and jump in and steal it. He could already have been there though, he could be sneaking in through there, I don't know. Nice. Don't want to go bot there. No, but I can do red buff. Or I join my team. It's a weird fight to start though when we're only 3v5. Oh, come on. My bad. I dashed out of it. Well, now they know that I'm there. I'm just gonna go bot. Yeah, it was a stupid fight to start. We're in a really good spot. We have Baron. We're winning every fight. Ooh, nice one, Pyke. What the hell? Okay, now it's winnable, but now I'm not there. At this point, I'll just commit to the farm, but... that was odd. If nothing else, they're wasting a lot of time. If I get, like, a couple of waves here on this turret, this is immensely valuable. I'll out-turn whatever the enemies can do. Even that turret with his bounty is just not as much gold as I can get for myself. With this turret, I've easily earned 1,000 gold on this push already. I can't really push the inhib there, I don't think. Well, that would make it complicated for them, because they also want to defend against Shyvana, so maybe I will, actually. Well, now they... I just don't have enough information, I think. I don't know where Kha'Zix is. There he is. Yeah, I would have wasted my time. Let's go for the red instead. Nice. They didn't buff shield bill already, did they? It's possible they did. That's a pretty big shield. I'm trying to get rid of purple at this point. Earlier on in the game I would have been fine with either cycle, but at this point I definitely want the conventional one. It's just better late game. Oh my god, I just nearly blew up Kaisa by accident. Nice. Oh, I can hit Yasuo through the wind wall, by the way, I should be doing that. There we go. He should be dead. Perfect. You got too close. If I can hit him with ult, then I can just follow it up with a flash Q, and then he's dead. I absolutely one-shot at this stage of the game, so easy win. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Milio into Hwei Rel, which is very sad for me because I really expected the matchup to obviously be Lucian. If I knew I was going to be against Hwei, I would have played Lethality Varus. Hwei is a pretty unfortunate matchup for me since he just outranges me insanely hard. Makes it very hard to interact with him while he's just poking away at my HP bar from outside of my range. Hopefully the Milio sustain and shields can get me through the lane though. On the bright side, I don't imagine he synergizes terribly well with Rel. The Rel engages would have been pretty scary with Lucian, but with Hwei, I don't think there's much purpose in picking them together. Hwei wants to keep his distance, Rel wants to go in. I'm gonna go place a ward. It's not out of the question that Warwick might try an early cheese gank. Okay, that is good enough for now. We'll save the other ward. Okay. Not bad. I don't know why he walked so far forwards there. We'll stop pushing now as well, because I don't actually know where Warwick is. We know our jungler is top side of the map, so I would rather not get into aggressive trades here and just get ganked by Warwick and die. While we know the opposite is not going to happen. Okay, he's actually topside. We can start pushing now if we want. Can't get the last hit, so we'll just make sure we soak up the XP. Cross pushing once I've already let them push into us is easier said than done. That's ironic. Master Yi and Champ Select said if any of us died to Warwick, we deserve to lose. And he just died to Warwick. First person to do so. Ooh. That should be a kill. I just auto-attacked Hwei by accident. Okay, there we go. Alright, not bad. Still got barrier if I need it. Ow, maybe I should have barriered that. I can't just let this... Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't have expected that we needed to heal there. I need to bury that. Fuck, I should actually back off even further. I think that thing is literally on a lower cooldown than my recall, so... I need the base actually somewhere unexpected, and... Okay, nice. This wave is actually pretty good for us. Hwei will TP back at the lane to try and crash it, but... I think we're gonna do Berserkers, which means we're not gonna put all those early points into W. We'll just do... Probably just D-Max from here on out. We're still at a point where Q would do more damage than E, but it's not by a great extent, so... Once I've got enough for Lost Heading, I'm just gonna switch to maxing E. Ooh, close. Alright, I'm gonna move over. Whoa. Nice one. Sadly, I doubt I catch roll, but actually it's possible. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Okay, at least we push them back, right? Ooh. Lucian is level 6, by the way, and I don't think it was level 6 during the fight. That means he's got ult up. I'll just drop the white turret and leave. Ah, that's unfortunate, though. Might even be dead here. I'll try and heal up, so Warwick doesn't get the move speed anymore. Fuck me, my bad. My hand was not prepared for that.
As light reveals our path, so will darkness.
I dedicated my runes to an entirely different lane. This sucks. PTA would have been good against Lucian. It's pretty bad against Hwei. It probably got us a kill already, which is unexpected, but... Aside from very unexpected circumstances, we definitely would be doing better with the sustain of fleet. See, he easily 1v2s here and wins the trades 1v2 because we just can't touch him. We don't have a chance of fighting back. Rel could be anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, nice one. Seems like Melio's quite good into Rel, as far as enchanters go.
I am with you, shining above.
Ooh, that's level 6 on Hwei.
This will be your voice.
Good base for a pickaxe now. Right now I'm just being zoned by the fact that I don't know whether Rel is in lane or not anyway, so it's a good time to base. Because they're not trying to crash, they're just trying to zone. It's also possible she's roaming, so I'm gonna ping SS.
An enemy has been slain.
And I should also pay attention to it, when you're pinging SS, it's also not... it's also ideal if you also just take a look at the map and think to yourself, who is like the most gankable person right now? If I was Rel, who would I want to gank? And so if I see like Salas is low, or like the enemy mid laner is low, or like there's gonna be action on mid lane, I'll go out of my way to ping the mid laner as well. Obviously in that situation we could already see he was getting ganked by Warwick. And he was probably gonna die to Warwick anyway, so it didn't matter, I didn't bother pinging. But if I know that Rel is missing and I see Salas is low, then I need to ping him back. In theory, like it should be enough to ping SS, but he might just not notice. I think Hwei is based, so... So we ping SS and then we also ping the Salas back. Nice. Gonna get this plating, it would be nice. I think Hwei based a while ago though, so we should be back soon. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, this is probably where I die. Jesus. Yeah, that's sad. He flashed. I'm gonna save up this gold for BF sword. Sucks to base on nothing, I know, but it sucks even more to base on only a pickaxe, which is a shit component. Then base on still less than 1300 gold, and this time have literally nothing to get. Whereas if I just settle for having nothing to get early, then I will guarantee that I have BF sword on the next base. It prevents the worst case scenario of having a shit base now and no base later. Instead, I just have a bad, like, no base now and a really good base later. The math works out to avoid the worst case scenario. Okay, and Hwei dies. Partially because he had no flash. I take full credit for this. But also nice play from the Yi. Yeah, we can leave... Can we leave the wave here? I don't like it. I should at least get the cannon. There we go. And the caster. Alright, and we're gonna hope with the Drake. Perfect. Holy crap. What the hell, he's so fast. That's surprising we didn't even get the Drake there. I think I'm gonna have to base now. And you see, if I was 600 gold down now, would I have BF sword? No. So the worst case scenario would have happened. I would have based for a pickaxe, terrible base. Sorry, not a pickaxe, a crickloak, terrible base. Then 2 minutes later I base again, and this time I get nothing. That would have been the worst case scenario. And we avoided it. It's something you'll have to get used to, because I think this is something that, obviously this used to be a case in the old system as well, where we also used to rush Infinity Edge. With the Mythic rework, we got a little bit spoiled. Always having access to components, because all of our items built out of cheap components. But now you just have to get used to that some bases you just can't get anything. That's just the reality of having BF sword as part of your build path. And no long swords. This Hwei is kind of low here. It's possible I could potentially kill him at some point. We know Warwick is topside as well. Jesus Christ, that thing has no cooldown. Got him. In hindsight, maybe just Amelia flank alone would have been enough to kill him, but kind of expected Rel to be here as well. Or for Hwei to back off, but it didn't seem like he was going to. Hwei is probably going to TP, so I probably can't go for this plating. Although, the thing is, I can't really base for anything useful here, just a crit cloak, so even if I can't actually get the plating, I may as well just stay anyway. And it's also possible that he doesn't actually have TP. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Nice. And we'll stay for at least one more wave. It's possible we're getting ganked by Rel and Lucian here. Hopefully we can just outplay if we are. I should have saved the rest of blue, my bad, for clearing this wave. That was silly. Please stay, please stay. It's really greedy to base early before I'm done actually doing what I want to do here. Yeah, we got Rel on the way. You see how silly this is that Emilio based early? Should I even bother barriering? Probably not. That's really annoying. If I commit to shoving another wave and my support leaves, then I'm fucked. The best thing I could have done with the hindsight of Emilio making this mistake is once I've killed this minion, which is gonna like leave it for a freeze of the enemies if I leave, is I have to leave anyway and leave it frozen. And if he wants to shove it, he also still has plenty of time to crash it as well. And make me miss farm that way. But basically, he can either freeze or crash. Both are disastrous for me. I'll miss at least one wave just because my support recalled at a bad time. And what did Milo accomplish with that early base? He shows up into lane, Gets knocked down to half HP. He did not need that tempo. It was completely unnecessary. He was not going to die if he stayed in lane or anything. It was just no need for it at all. Whoa. Well, that sucks. That guy was a bit asleep. He didn't react to the Warwick in time. Now this is really annoying for me. That I know that Warwick is bot side when I want to be trying to punish the low HP Hwei. But I do have green coming up.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
Okay, he took Grump. I have to leave. We know 3 are at the bot side. He's also going to be on our wolves too. But Warwick, Rel, and potentially Hwei if he TPs are going to be bot side. Hwei, I'm sure is based, but he could be back very fast, we know. So
An enemy has been slain.
maybe we can check the wolves. Oh, he never took them. I'll just take them for myself then, I think. Well, I can't really freely enter bot lane.
Ally has been slain.
Nice.
I beseech the moon to protect you.
Placing that turret a little bit closer to me so if Earl dives on me, it will actually hit her. Damage boost runs out, that's when I actually do the combo. Not when doing it any sooner. If we get into a fight, I'd like to have blue, so we're gonna concentrate on getting rid of green here. Green would be fine for 1v1 or even potentially 2v2, but if we're gonna, you know, potentially 3v3, 4v4, I would very much like to have blue. Damn. Would have been nice to land that. Green is also just the nicest weapon to have against Hwei in general. Okay, he's gonna CC right now. The thing is on an insanely low cooldown though.
Has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Should I just keep on pushing? Maybe, but there's also a chance maybe we just win if... Nah, I feel like that's cope though. Especially with Hwei there. Should have kept on pushing. We know that they're distracted, they wouldn't kill me if I went. I continued to push bot. Might have even got a turret. I guess I can stay mid now though.
You make yourself a weapon so you do not have to feel. But you are not a weapon. You are my brother.
My ideal next space would be BF Sword and Quick Cloak, both at once.
Gathers darkness on the crescent's edge.
Switch to blue so I do a little bit more damage, more chances of loss hitting this. Nice. So rid of Dirk and Quick Cloak would be fine as well, but while the wave is here. Nice, he's not being greedy and taxing. I really need to focus on basing here.
The fortress is quiet.
Most of my chakras are not, I just switched to red, so I'm not using too much white. too easy to just slip into using a lot of fucking white to get rid of. To, like, push these minions a little bit faster, but mostly insignificantly faster. Do we want to help out Salas here? No, we just push. And if they come for me, then I need to move towards my team on top side. Nice, Salas slipped. They're collapsing from bot side. We try and move up. There's a cannon flank as well, right? So that would be really annoying. Whoa. Oh, what? Did Emilio just do that? What the fuck, man? You gotta be shitting me. At least I live. Holy fuck. Thank god I had flash. Oh, I meant that. Oh, I should have gone for the Lucian. No way. Okay, that's one kill. Fuck, I should have killed Lucian. I tried. Sheesh. Are they gonna do Drake, Baron now? If they do, I'll just push. But I can't push. Okay, that's fine. They're not doing it, I guess. Don't know if he's pinging me to stay or what. But I would like to get Collector.
Until you bleed. Until you do not have to think.
Yeah, it would have been nice if Cassiopeia would just let me farm mid since she has the side lane. Instead she side lanes and gets the mid lane farm, which is called funneling. And I believe she's funneling the wrong person. Technically what I'm doing, taking this wolf camp, is also funneling, but I have nothing to do. Oh, don't tell me he's also gonna try and... For the love of God, man. I'm just trying to get some farm. Cassiopeia made it so I don't get anything unless I go for the wolves. Try not to have such mean character syndrome that you start trolling because I'm doing the best I can. I'm so sad I don't have ult right now. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can only hit one person. We get roll. Switch to blue so we can kite the Warwick more effectively. I lose vision here. What? Why did I stop chasing? Ah, that's so annoying. Oh well. That was a really good fight though, despite my ult whiff. Not whiff, just completely blocked. The funny thing is, the first time I tried to cast ult, it also would have been blocked by Rel dashing forwards. Yeah, we should get this streak actually. Way more important than the turret. She literally dashed forwards as soon as I pressed R, and I was like, oh, but my ult wasn't cooldown. Okay, thank god, so I didn't waste it. And then later on, when it actually came up, the exact same thing happened. Warwick just ulted forwards and blocked it. Nice. Okay. What would she have accomplished with that? I don't even see Warwick trying to follow up there. She would have just died. What a reminder. I don't think so. They've got healing from just Warwick this game. Somebody else should just build a random ass, you know, like Executioner's Calling or Morello's or, you know, whatever that small component is. Because for me, it's a huge deal to get 5% extra armor pen and 5 extra AD as well. But anybody can build Grievous Wounds. But 5% armor pen and 5 AD skills insanely well on my kit. And only I can get that. Nobody else can give me 5% armor pen. So I'm gonna tell them somebody else should get Grievous Wounds.
cannot let fear trap us in twilight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Green will be more useful here than red anyway. Barely any better. 5% armor pen. Same amount they're buffing Cyril does by to stop it being useless. It's a lot. ADC kits scale very multiplicatively, so something like 5% armor pen is huge.
When darkness comes, brother, they will need our light.
Need to be careful there, Warwick could just ult me. Okay, I'm getting Lost Whisper. Holy shit, the Hwei has no farm whatsoever, by the way. He's actually insanely behind because of that. He's not even at 2 items yet, and I'm almost at 3. Need to be careful here. Like, even though it doesn't make sense for them to continue down mid here, they might do it anyway. And if they do, if I'm too overextended, I might die. Got it. Yeah, they cost the same. It doesn't make sense to me to build Orthomander.
Let's find each other before every first light.
Especially when it's literally for only one person. It's not a Soraka healing every champion on the enemy team.
I am never further than a whisper echoing in silence.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. He's dead. Should be. Oh, did it land? No, never mind. Okay, at least we forced the flash then. I could flash on Hwei and kill him, but is that a good use of my flash though? Probably not. Not at the moment. Let's also bait a good fight in the process, which could happen here. Let's see. Damn it! I didn't get him, but... Got him? Yes, this is exactly what is worth. If I can do that. Get 1 kill out of flashing for 1 person. Sorry, get 3 kills out of flashing for 1 person. Do they need me here? They're definitely getting this inhib anyway, so long as they can't end, it should be better for me to push.
Enemy has been slain.
Whoa. Actually, she can do Drake and I can push. This is perfect.
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double
Oh.
kill.
I'm gonna need it at the base? Possibly. Okay. Fuck, that's probably Hwei, who can actually cancel my base very easily. She's gonna get it right? Yeah. Forcing the Hwei TP is quite nice already. Now I'll do Noonquiver. Yeah, see, in a play like that, I get way more out of Lord Dominic's than Mortal Reminder. The fucking healer wasn't even in that fight. That's the last thing I want to do is build items that might not even do anything. Or, you know, direct a significant part of my kit's power budget towards one champion who I might not even fight. Okay, maybe huge amount is an overstatement, but significant. Sacrificing 5% armor pen is significant.
As light reveals our path, so will darkness.
I think I'll just do shield bow here. I'm not sure we can. If we lose a fight here, we'd literally lose the game, by the way. Can't get him. Sad. We shouldn't have tried, though. We should have just settled for getting for him. That's Lucian or Kennen. Ooh. Huge. Oh, that was a close one. He's dead. I don't know why I buried, my bad. Need to leave here. Ideally I get all my HP back before I fight again. Although... it's fine either way. Ooh, or should I flank him? I'll flank him. And hopefully it works out. Oh, I think he's dead either way. Okay, I got the 1000 gold shutdown, I don't complain. That'll finish on my build, I hope. Well, close anyway. I lost all Nexus turrets though. But yeah, that Hwei is so fucking behind. I think he hit me with like one thing, right? If he just done slightly more damage with that, he would have killed me. So he needed to not be behind there. So actually, it's probably better to go straight for Bloodthirster here. And then maybe Phantom Dancer if I want to maximize my damage, might be worth. Since at this point my build is really accelerated compared to what I expected. So how much can I sell this for? We're really close, I can almost sell this for Phantom Dancer. Gonna leave it at that. They could try and rush past us and end. We need Master Yi here, by the way. They could literally try and end right now. Careful. Nah, Runa's better. This led into the game, I think.
From our fortress, I will guide you.
Huge. Okay. Yeah, Runa's paid off huge there. I did so much AoE with blue thanks to that. Oh, this was without Yi, by the way. Oh, it was a Quadra. Do we go for the Drake or do we just try and end? I mean, Yi might end, but I guess we have to focus on getting the Drake. Once again, deny their soul. And we can't really help Yi, we won't get there in time, I guess, so... Has to be Drake. Yeah, because Runeance is a multiplicative item, it is just more worth the later into the game it is, the further you are in your build. So sometimes, even if you start off with Phantom Knights a second, super late game you might want to consider swapping that out for Runeance. Alright, let's back off. I can get Zephyr and an Elixir. I'm gonna back off into this Prussian base. I don't want to base out in the open, because they're gonna clear this wave really fast and keep moving forwards. Holy shit, I have only 2 deaths, what? Let me get 20 gold. What does he want? Oh, he's getting Oblivion Orb, nice. We have one here, we have Executioners there, so that's perfect. We have anti-heal on everybody except the guy who benefits most from building anything else. Obviously, anybody, like any champion, would like to get anything other than anti-heal, if they can help it. Oh boy. Did what I could there. I could have done some more if I realized I was gonna get melee range in, at that time. Blue would have been sick there. In general, I really want blue for fights. I'm just gonna get rid of this. And I'll try and get rid of purple and green at about the same pace, so that I end up with the purple and then blue immediately. Yeah, true, we can't really leave our base. Sucks, but it is what it is. Just try not to get caught like we did last time for no reason. Okay, we're out of white, and now whenever I use green Q, I will have access to blue. I don't need to be in a hurry to do that. I can save green in case I would want to do something with the green ult. I just use up purple ammo for now. At this point now we're preserving blue ammo for as long as possible, which means not switching to blue unless we have to. Anyway, the good news is, regardless of whether we win or lose this game is going to look great on my match history. Let's not lose sight of what's important. The match history. Should get an elixir at some point. I'll let my team farm that. Or are the enemies actually going to start fighting now? They're kind of close up. This is kind of an awkward time, but I think I should do it. Okay.
Even when I close my eyes, I'll never
Didn't end up doing anything with the green cube, but I may as well try. Getting rid of purple and just having blue-red would be sweet as well. But I don't want to rush it, otherwise it'll force me to use blue ammo faster. Holy shit, how long have they had Baron? I feel like it's been ages. I haven't done anything with it. They just know that I've outskilled way too hard though. That's why they're playing so slow. They need to take the perfect fight. I hope that was worth it. Flash for 1 kill. Oh, they got soul in the meantime. That sucks. At least we delayed it a really long time. And the thing is, we've still got to be really careful here that we don't leave our base undefended, because they will just end. That's not supposed to be a one-shot combo, by the way, but this late into the game, it just is. Doesn't matter what combo we use, they will melt. That's usually a defensive combo. Purple Q into red ult.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
Yeah, we need at least one person in base. I was really hoping the enemies would do something stupid there, though. 4v5, but no. They're playing extremely safe. I at least saved the inhib, potentially, with my flash. Like, Lucian, if he had stayed alive longer, might have been able to use that pressure to take the inhib. But overall, it's a big risk using my flash to get a kill that doesn't actually lead to anything else for us. It's not like I needed the gold. Save flame weapon for fights? Yeah, I had that idea 5 minutes ago, buddy. Oh? Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Okay, hit 1. Could be worse. Need to be using blue. Oh, we just barely didn't get roll. Fuck. I should have held on to blue the whole time. I should have... There was no point switching to red for a little bit of healing. Even if it seemed like I wasn't gonna get much AoE, you never know. You literally never know. Did Warwick use ult? Oh, that hit me. No, it actually hit someone else. He's trying to get this. Okay, nice. Yi is coming alive. Baron is indeed up in 15. They could try and end. Who's alive? Lucian and Kennen. They could easily backdoor by themselves. We need to... They probably won't be bot side though. They would only be top side. So we kind of need to face check everything. Okay, Lucian is bot. That's one less person. Hopefully they didn't ward our base. We have to risk something. We have to risk taking the Baron though. We can't let them get yet another one. I'll kill it really fast with green-white. And once again, we're going to get rid of these weapons fast, by the way. So we can get blue again. Blue is just the best late game weapon. It is what it is. Oh, I want that up for fights as much as I can. Should I cancel base here? Maybe. I feel like we should at least have me in base though, just I'm the best person at defending against Lucian. So I need to get rid of more green ammo. I don't want to end up with green-purple right now. It's a really bad late game combo in terms of damage. And I need damage. So you get purple down to around the same level as white. Damn. I should be in base. Yeah, I can get rid of white whenever I want, and I can get rid of green whenever I want. They're both under 10 ammo right now. That's as good as having the weapons that I want, which is purple-blue. Or blue-red, either one. Okay. I have flash up very soon. I could potentially double one-shot here. Trying to ping my flash while also dodging skill shots. Oh, they got a TP coming in? Kinda scary. I can't flash into him unless I just one-shot them beforehand. Oh. Do I need the barrier? I should be fine, but I need to dodge more Hwei skill shots, and he has vision. This is really awkward. Okay. This is their window to get the inhib. They should be trying. Oh man. Okay. Flashing on Lucian is useless for now, I think. I think if I managed to avoid more skull shots, I would have been able to stay there longer and maybe found an angle on Lucian and Hwei. Ideally, I wanted to rune-ence them with purple, so they would both get rooted by purple, and then hopefully they're in range that I can blue key both of them. I have barrier up to hopefully just barely survive long enough to get my combo out. Oh, yeah, we kinda need to stop this. Ooh. My bad, I should have already been there. This fucking blows, I just barely didn't have blue ult. I don't think he defends 1v3, sadly. He needs to try and go and roll, I guess. It's probably fucked now. Well, 24 and 3. Yeah, this looks great on my match history, I don't mind. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back, playing Aphelios Braum into Draven Nami. Evelyn is the enemy jungler, so once she hits level 6, we gotta be really careful. Should probably actually let them push in. I trade with Nami a little bit, but I want to isolate trade, so I'm not trading against both at the same time. Since we have a melee support into a double range matchup though, probably do want to chill in the level 1 overall and let them push into us, so we can't be zoned too hard from farm. See, so they should be, at this point, they know that they're gonna beat us to level 2 because I've been conceding it, so they shouldn't be pushing as fast as they are. They should be pushing it as slowly as possible to maximize the amount of time that we spend zoned away from farm. Instead, now we just get to almost freeform at a turret, besides the fact that I'm missing CS to the turret itself. We're actually even in farm, which is crazy. KJ4. Coming in for a really cheesy gank, actually. This is really unexpected timing for the enemies. It's neither a full clear gank, nor a level 3, regular level 3 gank. Okay, I kind of made it obvious. I assumed they would go in there. He's really isolated right now? Alright, it's fine. I think he should have just gone in immediately, though. Should have secured this melee first, but it's fine, I still got it. Actually gonna go for the minion instead of the Draven with my green mark. Doesn't feel that important to harass him at the moment. He's sustaining from Nami anyway. If he was low, and there was a reasonable chance we could get a kill. Hang on, we're probably being ganked. No, we're not. Okay, she was bluffing. Oh, I missed that, my bad. Oh, I cancelled an auto there. Suppose we can stay. The Nami's out of mana. Draven's lower HP than me. Nice. As long as we don't get ganked, we are chilling. I shouldn't be pushing so hard. I don't want to base until I got BF sword, and we don't really have actually good pressure on the turret unless we have a massive wave stacked up. Here, though, I can just push and base, though, because I will have not Infinity Edge, BF sword from this. Sadly, I'm gonna miss out on the plating, which is sad, but it's not the end of the world. I'll place a ward here, just so we can keep track of their movements, if we would get lane ganked by Evelynn. And also just to get my wardens on cooldown, so I'm actually using them. If you're sitting on full stacks, you don't need the most useful ward in the world. Just any kind of ward is nice, so you're actually doing something with your wards. Okay, so now we know they're basing and not just cheesing. It's unlikely they would cheese anyway, but it's the sort of thing that ward can let you know. Nice. And now we're just going to build up a slow push here. We're doing pretty well considering we're playing Aphelios into Draven. I almost missed that because the minion moved. And my purple travel time is so slow.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise. I send you light.
Oh, my bad. She's dead if she... Yeah, even so, like, I realized, yeah, with the Braum passive burst, she's dead. Nice one. I've still got 11 chakrams, so I want to use my red Q here. Okay, Evelynn is behind us. She's level 6, she is. That's a big issue. We try and walk backwards, away from the turret at least. We time out the charm, that's perfect. Alright, nice. I think we got the plating there as well, didn't we? So that's nice. We can probably leave the wave here. Nice. Just get out of here while we know Evelynn is bot side, so we don't need our jungler to cover us. So you can just continue farming. Banquet for Eve. You know, that would have been smart. That is the one circumstance where I actually should advise to build buy a pink ward in the early game as ADC. Usually I think it's like neutral. Like a lot of the time it'll bite you in the ass, sometimes it'll actually help. I think it's more or less the same whether you just want to buy pink wards early on or not. I just would advise not to build too many of them. But usually I just trend towards not building any, because I don't want to waste gold potentially. But that being said, yeah, the more pink wards you have against Evelynn, the better really. I'll say MB, next base.
As light reveals our path, so
It is actually so crazy how early you hit level 6 as bot lane though. Like, you know how I can tell the difference that it's a different timing than usual? I can literally tell by what weapon combination I have when I'm hitting level 6. It used to be that I would hit level 6 on way different weapon combinations than I hit it nowadays. Because I have less time to progress through my cycle by the time I hit level 6. It's the only reason I can tell the difference. Oh. Thank you. Braum is really nice against Draven, by the way. Okay. Is Evelyn here, or was that just really troll from Nami? I mean, I know with Red I would never die there, but maybe she didn't realize I have ult. Maybe she also just doesn't account. Yeah, Evelyn is topside. So she just wasn't accounting for how safe I actually am. They would probably lose a fight right now, even with the Braum shield down, just because Braum passive is so powerful in these fights. And I can't be burst down with Red.
An ally has been slain.
Back, Aphelios.
He wants to trade against me while he's safe from the Braum Q, so I'm not gonna let him do that. If we have Braum in a good position though, I actually have really good weapons for fighting. I can do a really nice combo at the moment. Especially if Draven gets hit by a Braum Q, it's over for him. Ah, thought he'd go for the last hit, he ignored it. And he still gets it, that's the annoying thing. That means just ignored the minion that we're focusing to focus me. Has to be Nami. Sorry, has to be Draven that he hits. Get the fort to not focus Draven. Nice. Oof. Ah, he actually just ignored it. Fuck me, my bad. Fired ult and he just continued walking this red line. My bad. I really actually needed him to get stunned by the Braum passive there. That was really awkward. I thought my red Q would be enough, but it just barely didn't stun. Got the team on Drake. Nice, 43 damage to the turret with that. I have gold for Infinity Edge whenever, by the way, so I should just be looking to base at this point. I don't have ult anyway, so I don't have really high kill pressure here, so may as well base while there's not much going on. She's gonna cancel my base, isn't she? I think I'm just barely in vision. Oh no, okay. Well, if I was in vision, she didn't seem to realize it. Oh, damn. That's rough. Did he have to die there? Okay, yeah, that's kind of fairly understandable, to be honest, I guess. He wanted to base near me, so that he doesn't abandon me. Whoa. I might need to flash. Whoa, she's here. Okay, but she's almost dead. She's hit by that. Oh, wait, why is Darius here? Oh, this is so bad. He shouldn't have done that. As tempting as it is to kill Evelyn, as much as it sucks that we can't kill her, we can't kill her. Darius is there for some weird reason, but he helps them force down the turret. It definitely even paid off for him. Like, I can't deny it. It was a good roam from him. He doesn't even lose out on top lane. Well, he doesn't lose out on top lane HP, at least, on his turret. He just had a free window to roam there. We have to accept that. And not get greedy trying to get a kill back. Instead, we just hand over 2 kills. On top of losing all my summoners. Anyway, I think I'm a bit lucky that Evelyn just messed up her combo there. I think she actually damaged me before... the charm had finished costing. Okay, the only person that could be bought right now is Draven. I'm probably fine against him with these items and weapons. Ideally, I should have my purple ammo below 10 so I can do that really good safety combo. Defensive combo. Because overall, I would prefer to have red and its survivability as an ult rather than anything else against Draven at the moment.
An ally has been slain.
I can probably keep pushing here. Evelyn might kill me, but that's the only thing.
Shut down.
Okay, nice guys. Huge. That was a big shutdown.
Turret has been destroyed.
Okay, here she is. Okay. This is really awkward. I am dead now. It is what it is. We do at least force the Rise ult and the Evelyn flash. It's a lot to use. It's not worth, but it is a lot to use. So, it's just the bright side of it. That's awkward though. She avoided dying to me twice. One time she has ult, the next time she has flash. It's really annoying. Because this time I knew she was vulnerable in the sense that I know she doesn't have ult. But apparently, if I can only kill her when her ult is down and also when her flash is down, then that just sucks it because I can almost never actually kill her. The odds are not against me in that case. So I was just hoping her flash would be down. And it's not like I even lose 1v1 if it turns out that her ult is that her flash is up, right? I just got unlucky as well that Ryze can just ult over like that. When as far as I knew, I was alone. Alright, they have a lot. They have 4 people top, so it's riskier this time. I don't have ult, but again, I'm probably just gonna have to try and go for the turret here. Okay, I see Evelyn. So I know for now I'm actually completely alone. So I'm getting a lot of free stuff here. Probably just should look to base now. Maybe. If the Grandpa's up, I could risk stealing that. But as far as I know, Darius, you know, he's out of vision. So I should assume he's basing and going to deal with top lane. I could go for the wolves right now. I hope I'm not giving Seth the impression that I want to go top. I actually just want the wolves, but why does he also want the wolves? He can go top. Oh. Okay, they're grouped there. We don't actually want to fight. You should get out. I also can't really farm mid right now. Maybe I should have gone top from the start, actually. I don't think the enemies would have expected that, and we knew Darius was bot. Would have had at least some free farm. Potentially, I would have got a turret as well since I have red-white. Yeah, the Drake. Still can't really show mid. We could maybe gank top though. Never mind. I should have held on to red though, my bad. No! Oh man, that is rough. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? We have to try and commit to kill him. It's our only option here. Oh, okay. This really sucks. We just committed so much for this. Wait, we need that melee to die. There we go. She isn't dead, is she? Holy crap, that was a lot of damage at least. Probably shouldn't base, we'll just stay. Don't need the entire team to base. I do need my team to stay with me though, otherwise I am dead here. Probably should have checked that my team actually do want to stay before I chose to stay. Okay. Okay, we didn't lose too much on the rest of the map. Nice, and even got an assist on the Nami. And as a whole, our team got a lot of kills there. The only downside is they took a lot of farm there as well, which I'm now not gonna get. Or did they? Actually, there might not have been a wave. That's perfect if there wasn't. Hello. Yeah, I should leave actually.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Unfortunate that I can't also get Threaded Dirk. One wave would have been perfect. I can defend at least one top lane wave before I rotate mid. And because my team is here, this could be a really good collapse. Main thing I need to watch out for is Darius doesn't flash E me, but we got the Braum passive on him. This could also be bad though, even... Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's lucky. Okay, well he doesn't have ult anymore, but we do need to get out. This fucking sucks. Oh, we are dead. Sad. Wow, yeah, okay, my bad. I didn't think this guy was strong enough to 1v3, but he easily did. Easily. And he did have flash. One of the things that sucked here was that I did have crappy weapons and no ult. I wouldn't say that white is ideal though, because I need to keep my distance too much for it to do real damage, so I would have needed either red for survivability or blue so I can at least deal significant damage. I couldn't even hit a green Q on Darius because it was fighting in a wave.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
So yeah, better weapons might have been enough to turn that, but it was really hard. Either way. I have enough for Collector now, but I should probably farm another wave. I need Braum to stay near me. Perfect. Should we get that Drake? It's fine if we give it up. Keeping an eye on myself as well. In case of Evelyn. Nice. Never ended up buying a pink ward. It's less relevant at this stage. I don't think it's worth to give up this turret. But I don't have a choice in the matter because I can't defend 1v1. Was Evelyn there? I think so.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh man. I have no choice at this point but to get it since we're right here anyway. I'll finish it fast so that J4 can base with me as well. Oh, he doesn't have smite. That's awkward. That is really awkward. I would have finished getting it still. If he hits her with an auto? Oh, never mind. Okay, she panicked. She thought I... Well, I guess she thought that Braum would have marked her and thought that I would red Q to insta-stun her. I didn't bother with the red Q because I knew she wouldn't get stunned though. Just get rid of blue. It's low on ammo anyway. Oh, if there's a collapse there, then we need to defend. It's fine. Or no, it's not. They are gonna continue pushing. Darius flashes down. It's should be up around the same time as mine.
We knew this would not be easy. We went forward, written in scars.
Been wanting to get this ball and wave forever, man. Jesus. At least someone needs to defend this top lane inhib as well. Yeah, they could push mid though, but it's awkward. We have set that and J4 in base. We are just limited on resources to defend right now. That's right. Is that a rise ult? How is that back up again? Wait, what? Where did he drag that wave? can't leave top. I straight up cannot leave here. Because if we give up that inhibitor for free, we lose. If my team loses without me, we also lose. So what I need to happen is I stay top and defend top, and my team doesn't lose without me. That is our winning condition here. He doesn't have ult actually. Oh, for fuck's sake, my bad. Fuck, I didn't think she was around here. That sucks. My team won the fight as well. It would have been so good if I just didn't die. So long as I could stay defending this, we were in a really good spot. My bad. Should have thought about the Evelyn. Yeah, never saw any sign of her. There was no reason to assume she was bot. Oh god, guys. Okay, when I said we lose, I didn't mean right now. My team should have been able to defend. I didn't mean we'll lose in the next fucking 30 seconds. I just meant 2 inhibs is impossible to come back from in this circumstance. Ah, oh well, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Varus Alistar and Calista Soraka. Once again I'm playing Varus because of the blind pick, which you'll probably hear a lot. Sadly, being able to trade roles these days makes it very hard to conceivably not have to blind pick as ADC. I don't know why the enemies aren't the ones having to blind pick, it's always me, but yeah, I mean, if I get late pick, I always accept when my mid laner or top laner try and trade. Could have been a better trade. Could have done with Alistar not backing off so far. We'll take my cookie right now because I'm missing a lot of HP anyway, so it'll be pretty efficient there. And we're playing Lethality Varus here since their bot lane is both ranged. It'll be pretty effective against Lux as well. We're not going to touch Lux if we don't have... well, we can't touch her with our abilities regardless of which build we use, but at least with the Lethality build it'll actually deal damage to her. So we're not going to be able to auto-attack her much. Their comp isn't really all that tanky either. I mean, Xin Zhao is kind of tanky, but I don't damage him anyway because of his ult, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're level 3. This would be a great time to all in. There we go. Got her. Or at least Alistar did. Okay, not bad. Could have played that better, I'm sure, but... a win's a win. So maybe one of max E here. Does this increase the strength of a slow? It does. So maybe 3 points in E could be ideal here. This wave state sucks, but there's nothing to do about that. It's a shame I didn't crush it a little bit faster. Cooldown goes down as well, and actually that is pretty big into Soraka, isn't it? Because we're gonna reduce a lot of her healing. So I think, yeah, 3 points in E, then max Q for the mid game poke. That should be solid. Usually I definitely wouldn't put 3 points in E if I'm not actually running Comet. But I wanted to run Hail of Blades because we do have an engage support, so I'll want to have some heavy burst for when we do land engages. I don't want to play a full poke-based playstyle with an engage support. Same for first strike. It's just much better to have Halo Blades for burst. That guy's probably dead. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that's unlucky timing. Who got that kill? course it was Callista. Can't just get a win in lane. I guess they're on Drake. The bot lane is giving up away for this though. Zeus should be careful, he could be ganked from there. Callista might have just based, I guess? No, oh yeah, she is ganking mid. Wow, she's giving up so much farm for this, man. We know she has no flash, by the way. Huge. I mean, awful macro from both of their bot laners. Soraka, just stick with Callista. It doesn't matter how stupid Callista is being. Stick with her, because there's no point in you being bot lane alone. Even if you are going to be bot lane alone, hello, like, don't walk up like that. I mean, I guess she... It's smart of Alistar to hide in the bush like this. I'm always telling you guys how smart it is for supports to just hide in the brush if they got nothing better to do. Except, you know, stand around doing nothing. If you're going to stand around doing nothing, at least do it in the brush, so you're not handing over free information to the enemies about your whereabouts. Why is she really low? Is she baiting? Whoa, actually, my bad. Doesn't matter if she's baiting, she's dead here anyway. I shouldn't have backed off with the Alistar Hex Flush. Yeah, they're completely trolling here, this is absurd. How much do I need? Enough that I should stay instead of leaving the wave here. This would crash too fast anyway, I would have needed to freeze it further out. We can just turn this into slow push. I'm not in a desperate hurry to crash. I've still got plenty of mana. Oops. Wow. That is nuts. Nice one. And the Hail of Blades is absolutely paying off. Even for lethality, it's actually kind of crazy the flexibility that Varus has, right? Like I've been talking about, obviously, the difference between lethality and on-hit and what they specialize into. But I haven't even talked about, like, within, for example, lethality Varus, what keystones synergize best with certain playstyles enforced by certain supports or other. It's crazy. If you have an engaged support, you can indeed just run Hail of Blades so you actually have some form of immediate burst slash DPS to follow up engages with. And if you're playing a support who doesn't want to go in, so you're not, it's not as likely that you actually want to walk up and auto attack, and you're going to be playing entirely through your abilities, that's where Comet and First Strike come in handy. Comet if you want to stomp lane. First Strike if you want to be a little bit better scaling. We can slow push once again, so we lost at this very slowly. Just keeping the minions here for as long as possible. So this meets now slightly on the side of the map instead of further out. Ideally I could have done with pushing even slower under turret. Or lost hitting slower. Oh, okay, good thing I got silenced there, because I was about to ult, because I expected a full proper combo from Alistar. Ah, fuck, my bad. I literally pressed R and it just didn't go through because I barely walked into the silence as I did it. Oh. Ooh, I just barely don't get her. Oh... Wait, that was back up? Oh man. Wait, that's rough. Ah, how low was Soraka though? That's sad. Maybe I should. I really just assumed that Zinzal wouldn't have either. I guess I did a bad job of tracking that cooldown. No, I mean, he used it fairly early on. I definitely... Okay, apparently I just don't know Zinzal well enough. I would not have thought that he could use E on me there. That's just lack of game knowledge, I guess. My bad. Thank you. Now we start to max Q, since we're going to become more and more dependent on it at this point. Whereas for early laning, it's like minor difference between the performance of Q and D. We could do with some vision, that should be Alistar's priority here. Not chasing, just warding. Huge. Just like that, she's half HP. Risky, but we're gonna have to do it at some point. Okay, Zinzao's mid. Oh man.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, Zinzao pretty fed. She has no more Q to loss hit these with. Where's Soraka, by the way? Is she AFK or what? Oh man. Hopefully that at least hit, but I can't tell. Oh, it must have, because she's really low now. Good. Now I should get out. Starting to run low on mana. Whoa, no way! What? I completely forgot about Callisto ult, my bad. Ah, they were prepared. I don't think that was a great play for us to go for anyway. It was too overforced. Like, ideally, if I can walk in a straight line towards Soraka, that's fine. But as soon as he engages on her, I've still got to walk upwards in the direction away from Soraka. That's why it was mainly so bad that I could only try and follow up there by digging myself into a hole there, by walking into this brush where I can easily collapse on. And I can't even follow up fast either. It's just impossible there. Oh man. We're playing really bad as a team, I think.
We'll walk together again. One day. How rare for such will to persist.
Yeah, maybe I should just be more selfish with my pick order if I want to play Aphelios. Guess I should do that. I guess I might trade with top, but not with mid, I guess. Mid laners probably have better blind picks than top laners, surely.
Forgiveness takes time. It costs everything.
Wait, hold up, what am I even building here? Wait, I'm trolling. I guess I can do Yomus, but ideally I should have done Edge of Night. Oh, they are just roaming. There's not much for me to do except freeze still. Because if I start pushing, Callista will just move bot. And just take the wave that I'm crushing into her turret. So instead all I can really do is here is just make sure that nobody can farm bot lane. By keeping it frozen. The ideal thing in this scenario is you don't make plays mid. Defend it, sure, but not go aggressive on the part of the map where you know we have a number disadvantage because your ADC is freezing bots. This is not the fault of me freezing, this is the fault of my teammates just completely disregarding the fact that I'm freezing. No, she's full HP, I need to get out. Close.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ah, fuck. I'll try and move over. Okay, she flashed. Man, if only I had vision. can't. I don't, so it's not worth chasing. We'll stay here. Make sure we back up the team. In case shit happens here. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I got her. Oh, I still need to follow up. Oh, nah, Xin Zhao is just pushing mid. We know he's not gonna contest here, so can just go for the farm. Oh, but he's got Rift Herald. This is not gonna be a good trade for us. Like I said, our macro just sucks compared to theirs. I say our, I don't mean to include myself in that. I did not volunteer for my team to engage mid while I was freezing. If my team just did nothing and just kept defending waves, the enemy team would have lost so many bot lane waves for nothing. For no gain. Again, I'm like trading turrets here and they start to take a fight when their entire team is grouped and ours isn't. Come on guys, step it up. These are very silly mistakes. Alright, now I can do Yomu's. Whoa, somebody's here though. Yeah, my macro is worse than the enemy team's. My bad, guys. Just letting myself be zoned here. Why didn't I think to bring teammates with me to defend me? But this is, like, I think he doesn't know Xin Zhao's bot lane. Okay, let's just hope Xin Zhao actually recalled. Nice. Oh, Lux is here too. Yeah, that was pure luck. Xin Zhao must have recalled, not even just left. What the hell? Oh, she was going for Malphite. Can't get my minions. Okay, Xin Zhao's got a huge shutdown. Lux is deathless, but not really that strong anyway. Actually, wait, how does she only have one item if I have two items? Surely her assists must give her a lot of gold. They need to remove this Luden's removing Edge of Night interaction, man, is so bullshit.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
It's not viable for me to just stay away from my minions all game. In case an off-screen Lux hits the minions near me and hits Luden's on me. You should be careful. Again, it's like, what? What is my counterplay to this? Nothing. Okay, once the Xin Zhao ult is off, I can actually start potentially damaging him. Right now we don't have enough follow-up. Malphite has ult in, 30. It's not right now, so we don't fight right now. Oh, I hit both of them. Nice one. It's super valuable to hit my poke on Soraka, especially because while she can heal up other people from the poke that I deal, and it only costs her a little bit of HP, she can't heal herself. It's much more cost efficient to go directly for her rather than for her teammates. Whoa. Oh, fuck me. What happened there? Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, whatever happened there, somebody got caught before this even started. Yeah, them all fight without even ulting. It's kind of unexpected they were on Baron. Surely they weren't close to finishing that, right? Yeah, I mean, they would have had to have literally only just started it. I think my team was a bit overzealous in engaging. Alright, that sucks. Good play from the enemies, I guess, if they baited my team into engaging. Need to do Serelda's Grudge next. Should have recalled. Baron minions would take forever to clear. Okay, they're no longer Baron minions.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, damn. Oh, what? My... Apparently I don't even get the lower cooldown on my abilities if I hit Sin South result. Once again, getting out macroed. Oh, but we know he's gonna ult, so... Hang on. Oh, dude, I shouldn't have got so close. Holy fuck, thank you, Alistar. Hang on. Dude, what? What was that heal? He just had a shield anyway. What? Oh, Shenult! What the fuck? We didn't even see that. Oh, for the love of God.
Enemy double kill.
I'll just waste as much time as I can. Maybe even execute. I do have Swifties. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Just a kill to Soraka. Could be worse.
Been destroyed.
I think this game is down the drain though, unfortunately. I skill like shit. I skill nowhere near as well as if I went on hit. And neither, like, even though the on hit build skills a little bit better than the lethality build, neither form of Varus is really a scaling build, except if the enemy team is like mega tanks. Even then, I would say that's only really AP Varus. But I'm definitely not going to be able to carry this game. I needed my team to be stronger by now. Of course, that was kind of hard when they kept taking really bad fights that I could have told you in advance were terrible fights. Mostly because I just wasn't there and they knew it. That's weird. I feel like this is the best season ADC has had in a long time, so I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to climb. Obviously, I mean, lethality Varus is whatever, but Jim was like Aphelios. Like, how am I not stomping harder on him? We even got more XP on bot lane this season. They have 4 Drakes, man. Alistar gets hit, so my Edge of Night is gone. Thank you. What a stupid interaction, man. Not even near a minion wave, just my teammate gets hit. It's so lame. Apparently I just shouldn't buy Edge of Night against Ludens. Which is pretty much half of games. Oh. Oh, hello, Shen. That's awkward. Didn't see him. Could've flashed the wall, I suppose. The other way. Yeah, to the left. I mean, obviously that only really makes sense if I actually know that Shen is down there, which I didn't. So I guess it's a moot point. Yeah, it's fine, we can surrender. And I don't feel like ADC is weak right now, it just feels like my teams are stupider than ever. That's my honest opinion about this season. Players became dumber, that's why I can't carry. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Varus Callista. Ooh. Ooh, they're gonna kill Kayn, aren't they? I should just stay in lane, but this could be really good. Got him. Nice. I figured because of how aggressively he was playing and not even using his Q to poke yet, I figured he might be using E to try and catch me out since he knew my support wasn't in lane. That's really good that I dodged that. I got a really good trade 1v2 there. Did they kill Kayn? They didn't. Oh, don't tell me he still got the camp. He's got 4 CS and Lilia doesn't, so I'm guessing he did. The whole camp? With a massive collapse in him? That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be running first strike here. Probably gonna stop running it next patch when it gets nerfed. They're reducing the amount of gold you gain from it. From 15 to 10, which is pretty significant. I think they're also even reducing the damage it deals. I think that's pretty overkill. I don't think it's that OP. Nice. Focused on the cannon. Careful, careful. Man. Bro. I keep cancelling autos as well. Oh! For fuck's sake, and I lose vision. She just needed to back off while I'm getting the cannon, man. Because why would I give up the cannon for a trade that only happens if they walk into it? You know? Like, look at that. Look at where this all started. This is fully disengaged. If Callista walks a Killen right now, Killen walks away. This trade only happens on their terms, not ours. Why would I give up a cannon for a trade that shouldn't happen? I have to go for the cannon first, and then I'm way out of position, man. Sad. Ooh, they've stayed though. This could be good, hopefully. I got her at least. And Ozerth doesn't have flash. Nice! And I got an assist on both. That is so huge. That is redemption. Our lane is probably favored to us again at this point. If it's pushing towards me, this is perfect. But I don't think it is it? Lily was kind of stalling the wave there, so I think it actually ruined the wave state. I'm gonna have to shove. I'm gonna put 3 points in E, I think. Oh, my bad. There we go. Should be able to base Force Red Dirk now. I'm running the right runes here. Yeah, attack speed. Even on lethality Varus, you still want attack speed over AD since your passive skill's so crazy with it.
An enemy has been slain.
Running magical footwear over cashback, by the way. I think the main advantage of cashback over magical footwear is it doesn't lock you out of boots early, which is great for champions who actually might want boots early. Not even like rushing tier 2 boots, just straight up wanting the tier 1 boots at some point early-ish, and if you take that away from them, maybe they don't have anything they really want to buy. Varus is definitely not in that camp, though. Nice. Because I basically always have good components to base for. Everything that I build out of, builds out of a longsword. So I can always get something on my base that isn't tier 1 boots, so I may as well get those for free since they're never a priority. Even in the shittiest of circumstances, I never need... Nice. Tier 1 boots. Careful, Callista. Oh my god, she's almost dead. Ow. Jesus, that was a long stun. Oh. I don't know much about Callista support, but I don't think it's good into these lanes that outrange her really hard. I can maybe kill Xerath here soon. Oh, I missed. If that E landed, I think he would have died, because I did execution damage there. What? I just can't reach. Oh, come on. That is so sad. I was just barely not in auto attack range, man. Fuck. She got outplayed there and just only got a kill back by pure luck, man. I swear to God. When do I get boots? 2 minutes, so I'm not in a hurry to take this potion. Could have done it during that fight, I just wasn't sure what slot it was on and I was focused on other stuff. Oh, thank God she was at least in turret range, but fuck me. Of all the places for me to get stunned, it's right outside of her auto attack range. Actually, no wait. I wasn't in her auto attack range, my auto just couldn't go through because I was stunned. To be honest, I didn't even notice the stun. I assumed I got rooted by something, I didn't really focus too much on what. Oh. Yeah, Callista seems really bad into killing as well. This keeps happening, she just walks forwards and gets hit by the EQ.
My kin will scourge this world. We won't cower.
I'm gonna place a ward. Yeah, I mainly picked lethality Varus here. Definitely wasn't gonna pick Aphelios because I knew Callista, there was a decent chance Callista would be useless and I wanted to pick something more independent. Varus has been great for that so far. No, I missed! Oh, for fuck's sake. How is he not dead yet? There we go. Hopefully she kills. No, dude, why did I fuck it up? So tilted, man. Ah, if my Q was just up from the start, I had to wait for it to be up. God, this game... It's just not in my favor. I can't believe, like... what are mechanical mistakes to make, man. Usually, if I fuck it up there, I'm at least using my Q in the direction where I'm flashing in, because I just ran to it too fast, but I must have just barely used Q just as I started moving my mouse over. Ah, fuck, I'm so sad, man. Should have been such an easy win for us. I just wish I had barrier up. Then I wouldn't have had the flash, I would just tank the Caitlyn damage. Oh, she takes those lost hits when she does that, by the way. I could just base for opportunity right now. Is that a huge lethality upgrade? Yeah, decent actually, almost doubles my lethality, I should do that. Even give me 15 AD, that's a big spike. Shouldn't delay that. Oh, I got it. Nice. I think Callista might have got it for me, actually. Oh no, I need to block this for her. There we go. Oh, for the I didn't see it. That's so tilting, man. Oh, how am I this slow? Jesus. Lilia's biggest priority here should just be helping us out. Oh, come on, I don't even see him. I should have warded though, my bad. Got him. Oh, she didn't continue moving forwards. Oh, there's a Gwen TP though. Huge. I try and avoid the killing Q. Oh. Ah, fuck. No, not killing Q, by the way. I meant E. Fuck me, I didn't account for her just walking a straight line towards me and just barely getting hit by the Zerth. Wait, I didn't get hit by the Zerth Q. Wait, she just killed me by herself? By out-attacking me? I thought I got hit by the Zerth Q. I thought that's why I died. Oh, she just had a headshot charged and it just did all that burst. Okay, fuck me. Just not my day. Or, well, actually I've had a pretty good day, I think, overall. Wait, no, well, no, because I played amazingly in 2 games, but only won 1 of them. Just not my day, we'll say. Hasn't been my day for like 3 weeks, but whatever. The focus is just on doing our best. In the long run, it'll pay off. Fuck. Ow. I might be dead here. Ow, if he has ult, I'm straight up dead. Even if I dodge all of these, Caitlyn might have... Yep, exactly. He just needed his ult to give vision for Caitlyn, and I was dead. Yeah, if I look up Caitlyn's... sorry, Callista support stats right now... Actually, there is not going to be viable support stats on Callista support. But I'm gonna guess she is... both, not only just a terrible pick in general, but also significantly better against enchanters than mage supports. That is my estimation. Especially these long-range poke mage supports. Because fuck me, she just can't get near him without losing all of her HP. She's making it my problem as well. Lethality Varus is fine into this lane, but my support is so goddamn useless that the only way to have 0 deaths here is to stop trying to win fights, you know? Stop trying to back Callista up at all. Which, to be fair, I probably should have started doing a while ago. Although that death wasn't even trying to do that. That was just me poking Xerath and getting sniped and killed off of it. Sniped by, This should be good, though. Yeah, this is a kill. Ah, it's a shame it goes to Callista, though! Fuck. It's a tragedy. Oh, the red is up, you might go for that. Nah, actually, it's just... leaving to the Drake. I might be able to steal the Drake with WQ. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Drake. HP. Okay, starting to get low. Garen joined. Oh, I almost had it. Fuck, so close.
An ally has been slain.
Why would he do this to me? Oh, because Killen is on the way. I'm dead now. Even if she was alone, I probably would have still lost this. But I certainly lose now that I'm chunked out by Xerath. I juked it when he didn't throw it, and he still missed because of my juke, even though he only threw it like 1 second later. He was just so off. Yes, group the ADC into the disaster of bot lane caused by the support. It's not like I'm fucking saying, oh my god, top side is 4 deaths between them. Or actually, Corky is the one that complained, oh my god, our top side has fucking 6 deaths between them, man. GG, can't win. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wow, Jesus. She burst the fuck out of him. Nice one. At least Gwen is strong. She has a chance at carrying, maybe. She didn't get any shutdowns, though, but she got, something. Yeah, realistically, I should have just given up on the lane ages ago and stopped fighting and stopped following up anything Callista did. Just didn't really occur to me. Oh, it just gave her the cannon. It's such a stupid support, especially if she plays like that. Not caring about her W passive giving her lost hits. Nice. Yeah, Garen could be flanking us here. Got him. Ah, I couldn't move any further. Do I maybe just want to go Mercs this game? Would be nice for Xerath. If only to get some MR and reduce his stun duration. Would be okay against Gragas as well, but overall it's not really needed here. Oh, he could probably kill me. Damn it. Got her. Oh, I meant to use W there, but whatever. Actually, I suppose I can stick around. Yeah. I don't need HP, I just need to snipe with Qs. Oh no, he gets away. Or does he? He doesn't. That's my point. I don't need. On Varus, you know, lethality Varus, I don't need to be high HP for these fights. It'd be better if I was, obviously, but... What? That literally killed me through my barrier. Holy fuck, that's so tilting. I was about to kill Garen too. Yep, it blocked the shield. I can see the grey numbers.
Shut down.
Nice. I mean, Kayn literally doesn't even have an evolve yet. Like, how much can he have really ganked the Corki to ruin his lane? Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. We shouldn't try and contest this. No, she got it though. Ooh, but we do have Gwen. My bad, I hadn't noticed that. Yeah. My bad. Have I hit a single ult Maybe I remember one in lane, but that's about it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Come on, come on. It's fine, I've nearly got Q anyway. Perfect. Just time to recall now, I guess, or nah, I can push. Callista can push, I guess. Callista can farm. Should I get Cyrilda's next? But stop farming, man! Holy shit. If she's a support main, there's a chance she doesn't even realize how Callista W works. It gives her all the lost hits if she marks a target. Even if I kill them. Yeah, he's getting heal reduction. Okay. But I lost vision, so I didn't see the flash in time. At least he dies. But so I suppose me dying is okay here. It's not the end of the world. Just gives him a little bit of gold. But it sure would have been nice to just have some knowledge and have the chance to just choose not to use flash. Such awkward timing. I should guess Cyrilda's, I think.
They only want to survive. They forfeit their lives.
Your team has destroyed.
Callista support, bravo! Somebody's noticed.
War must quiet my mind. My kin will scourge this.
Oh god, she's got Bloodthirster already. Renders me pretty much useless against her. Ooh. Huge, let's go. Is she dead here? Not if she had a team. Sadly, I probably wouldn't have helped much. Nah, I need the base, I need the base. I got Cyrilda's. Better go for Garen than Kayn because Kayn would dodge it with his Q. I'd need to predict his Q, which is hard. Nice. Fuck. Oh my god, he's fast. He's got phase rush, right? Yeah. I should have ulted her. Should have just immediately ulted, actually. Well, I hit Xerath and Kaelin is about to get hit too. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no way. Nice, thank you. We do need to ignore her and just get our HP back, because otherwise we won't be able to fight her. She'll probably just end now anyway, but we have to try. It's the only thing we can try. That does nothing. She has Bloodthirster, so I'm literally useless. The point where Lethality Varus gets hard out skilled is when the enemy ADC has enough sustain to completely ignore his poke. Especially if it's the enemy team in general. But unfortunately killing is the biggest problem, so... Alright. Oh well, GG.
Not far enough.
Nice, protected the ward. Alright, Brand doesn't need a leash, we're just gonna head into lane.
Join me in retribution if I must. For Kai.
Do we win a level 1? Possibly. So I can take the risky pathing.
You may run, but you will not.
Alright, we're gonna back off. They're clearly hitting level 2 first. We're a bit delayed for protecting that ward. Alright, welcome gamers. We're playing Varus this game. Since my games are going a little bit rough right now, I'm gonna actually try hard my picks a little bit, and I'll just pick Aphelios every game. This game I had the blind pick, so I didn't feel comfortable blinding Aphelios, especially because my support also had the blind. So, hindsight is a good thing, because against this bot lane, Aphelios would get murdered. Ooh, that's not good. Even Nautilus gets murdered, apparently. Oh, come to think of it, I didn't even consider whether I should go lethality this game. I think lethality would have been fine. But I think they got a lot of melees as well. On hit should work just fine here as well. If I flash there, I force his flash as well, but I'm not sure I want to trade flash for flash in a lane like this. Nautilus should walk forwards and just see if he can cancel recalls. Okay. Just to make sure, like if Corky did try and recall in that brush, he should never get away with that, but we only punish it if we actually go out of our way to try and cancel it. Nice, really good trade. Much stronger early game on the Varus than the Aphelios.
Beg for your life.
I should perhaps just place a ward though. The fact that we've already managed to cancel their bases is huge. Now they're stuck in lane on lower HP than us. Okay, we see Hwei. And Xerath is not a roamer, so we don't need a ward right now. Okay, she is actually going to recall immediately, so we should place a ward. Whoa, hang on. Okay, 1 for 1. Could be worse. Cost both of us our flashes to make that happen. Okay, I'm gonna settle for a ward here. I don't want to walk all the way over there. Not miss a minion anyway. Either way, this lane is pushing towards us, so I don't need incredibly deep vision here. I don't know why he randomly activated it either. Cancelled an auto, but that's fine. 400 gold. Alright, I need Nautilus to basically freeze this for me, because I can't really stick around and farm the wave. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked, bro. What the hell? Oh, Hwei's here. They don't know that I'm here, though. Maybe I should have stayed, because Brand is there, but nah, I think it's too risky as well. Oh, man. I don't even have time to think about what I want to buy here, but... I'll just go for the Berserker so I can get into lane faster. Don't know how he got so fast. How he got caught so fast there. I saw it happen and I still can't comprehend it. I do need to just concede CS here until that fight quick is over. nice thing about Pi compared to other hook supports is he does warn you that he's about to hook. Against Bliss Q, I just can't walk up and farm there unless my mini wave shows up, or if his hook is on cooldown, which it doesn't go on cooldown if he's smart. Better not fight, as long as Pyke is here. What? He even interrupted my Q, that's so lame. Oh, man. That sucks. Careful. Okay, 1 for 1 is not too bad. That's a shame though. I almost actually killed him without dying. Let's just go for Bork. Oh, we're running bone plating by the way, since their lane is so bursty early. Figured it might help. Total damage is 270. It's done nothing though. What? I mean, bone plating has always had a worse win rate on bot lane than what's it called? The one that gives you resistance is conditioning. But I thought it would do more than this. Like, what the hell? 7 minutes into laning, it's only blocked 70 damage. Careful, get out. Man. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, well I've got bone plating up, so I should try and protect that. And not get hit by random poke. If I can avoid it, obviously. It's not 100% in my control. Maybe I should have actually turned that into a slow push. I think so. I need to be walking alongside the wave here, but also need Nautilus to do it with me, otherwise they just all in me despite being in the wave. I'm gonna start shoving. There's a chance that they're actually just cheesing though, instead of actually basing. Oh my god, I missed every CS. I don't think I can risk going for the plating. Okay, we got a level lead on Corki, so that's nice. We're going PTA in this matchup because we know that the enemy bot lane are going to be wanting to try and force all ins all the time. So I want as much upfront damage to confront them as possible. So we're not just a complete pushover in lane. Has worked so far well, I think. It's given obviously less damage than Fleet would have given. But the fights have been closer for having PTA. What the hell? Try and chunk her. Wow, I even almost killed her. Nice one. Ah, fuck! No, no, no! I forgot about the Pyke ult. I should have just blocked some of Corki's earlier damage, then I wouldn't have even had to flash it. That sucks. Maybe Nautilus kills him. He's got Ignite. That should be a kill. Should be an assist for me. He doesn't even need Ignite. Nice one. Huge. You should be careful about dueling Pyke and Pyke's wave. But I'm not going to tell him what to do. Oh, but he's got Ignite, of course, and Pyke doesn't. Ah, but it doesn't lead to a kill, sadly. Oh well. The hell? Unexpected. I'm in a fairly safe spot for showing the wave here. And I think I'll just base for recurve bow now. Corki might cancel my base from that brush, we'll see. Okay, nice. I would even just stick around and try and choose Corki from the brush if I actually had ult up, but I didn't, so... At least once I saw that Pyke was missing. Oh, okay. Wait, he's got cleanse? That's the moment I realized that. Yeah, Corki's early game is pretty nuts as well, though, and he's had better teammates so far than I have. So I'm not ahead from all my good plays. Ooh. That was way overforced, I think. Ooh. Got him. Nice one. Okay, I hit her? Did I? Wait, did I know I didn't? Fuck me. Okay, I got her. Could be worse. Would have killed her so much faster, though, if... I actually managed to land the E. I guess I should have gone with the Q, because there was always a chance she would actually ult me at that moment. It was really unlucky timing, but it did happen. It was avoidable. Because if I throw my E at Vi while she's here and she ults to the right, well, the E misses, right? But if I aim my Q at the exact same spot, because my E travels from right to left, she can't dodge that. So I should have prioritized the Q.
You walk a dark path, Varus.
By bot side.
Grieve for the lost. Why? No one grieved for me.
Okay, we see her mid and Pyke. We'll start shoving, and potentially we can maybe dive the Corki under turret. Nautilus should have ult very soon. I have ult to follow it up. Oh, she's bot side again. Never mind. Vi would counter dive. Can't do much because they even see us having... they even have vision there, so... If we were to camp that brush to try and camp Corki, he would know what we're up to. Okay, she's gonna try a lane gank. We have to back off then. Pyke could also be on the way. Back off. I've warned you. Okay, here's Pyke. He just wasted Aftershock. That was literally a bad trade. Even if he came out, even if he took 0 damage, that's a bad trade because it wastes his Aftershock for nothing.
An ally has been slain.
I came to save my people. Now my aim leaves ruin in its
But I could still be bot side. Yeah, she is. Oh, fuck, it hit me. Okay. Fuck, I missed. Alright, I'm gonna back out. If Corgi has the turret, it is what it is. Man, I should have killed somebody there. My bad. With a Q. I was gonna say there's a chance Corki is in the brush, and then he would only give up once he sees how much I life stole. He's probably still got the W. Oh god. My bad. Didn't think fucking Pike would be back already. Makes sense though.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up Varus for blind picking. Between the flexibility of going lethality and on-hit, as mentioned in yesterday's video. Well, yesterday for me. It's just such huge flexibility. Depending on what they pick, you can go one or the other, and those different playstyles are countered by different things, so you've always got the upper hand. I'm gonna ignore the farm actually and just go mid here. Nah, never mind, the fight is over, I'll keep pushing. If there was gonna be a fight and it turned out to be long enough, then roaming there could turn out to be huge. It's coin flip, but could be massive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Should I push the turret? Probably not. Nobody's going bot yet, but there is the chance that I just end up being stopped by Vi anyway, even though no solo laner, or no actual laner is going bot. Oh, that sucks.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sheesh. Oof. Nice one. Can flank this guy maybe? Get my W back up. Huge. Nice one. I kind of popped off in that fight. Played that well. The dodge that I made on Zerathi there was a complete game changer. If I had to flash that, the fight turns out much worse. If I get hit by it, the fight is a loss. I needed to dodge it without flashing so I could save my flash for continuing to stay aggressive until I had to flash over. Just the fact that I had my flash up at all is literally just such a huge factor in that fight. Don't know if we could win that fight if I had flash down. Whoa, careful. Oh, there is a Talon waiting to flank though, so I guess that's why he wanted to force.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That feels unnecessary. Unless the Herald was expiring. Ooh. What should I go next? Wit's End? They barely have magic damage though besides Xerath, but maybe Xerath alone is a good enough reason. Maybe Kraken Slayer. They might try and do Baron now. I think I'll do Rune Ends actually. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, so I'll at least shove a wave. Careful guys, don't give them kills on top of the Baron. Getting a turret here will be nice. Just to trade something back. What? I fucked that up, but that's fine. Traded basically just my random ass life of Baron. A Baron buff. And it hit the base anyway, whereas Pike just came from base, so one of us slightly benefited more from this. I probably should have just not bothered trying to dodge the Pike hook, because my movement was too limited here, or maybe I should, if I'm gonna juke, I should try and move downwards. But if I just DPS him from the start, I actually just stomp that. Alright, after this I'm building armor. I don't know what I'm building, but I'm building armor. Maybe GA. GA should be solid, actually. Whoa. Dude, what? Nice. Ah, my bad. Nice. I got enough for my item. Ooh, we get soul if we get that Drake, by the way. I didn't even notice we have every Drake. Was a little bit of a risky recall spot. I couldn't see if they were going to place a ward from here. We do still need to get control of mid as well. Before anybody starts Drake. Us or them. Enemies aren't really worried about that either though. God bless the fact that this is Emerald and not Master. Ooh, they're going for me though. They sure didn't understand the point of mid-prowl, but they sure did understand how to kill a carry who's alone and worrying about mid-prowl. That being said, it's not too bad. Could be worse. No point grouping on the Drake 20 seconds before Drake spawns, guys. Get mid prio, then group. Well, group on mid, getting prio, then stay grouped at the Drake. My bad, I think I even saw them on wards, I was distracted there. I should also be just hovering upwards, I guess, even though it's further away from the Drake, just so I can keep more distance between me and them. Late game, it wouldn't be a bad idea to swap my Berserkers for Tabis as well, I think. When I've got my passive up, I'm at the attack speed cap anyway, so... And I probably will be even with Tabis. I need to move over immediately. Was I greedy here by taking this? Probably. I think I should have helped him with Vi.
An ally has been
Where the fuck did Corky even go?
double kill.
Oh, found them. Jesus, okay, that's worth.
You have been slain.
I mean, he probably just saw my teleport, so it was completely pointless. I should have just helped with the Vi and accepted that Corky was gonna get away. But I mean, you know, it worked out. I mean, this is a good trade. I got a shut down there and he didn't, so... But that's just hindsight. You should have just been able to get away for free. He almost even could have killed me. Just because he had the, advantage of surprise. I didn't have vision and he did.
Another chance to choose peace. I am a weapon. What choice do I have?
Oh, push top. No, never mind. Tell him well.
I will bury the world.
Should we rush it? We could. If we'd rushed it by now, it would already be dead. But I don't know why they're just not trying to get this vision here. Shouldn't be standing on that, my bad. Nice one. Nautilus does not have flash, so he probably just gets away.
Slain an enemy.
Shouldn't be pathing here because I can easily be hit by Xerath and I can't trade back. I think we can just get out of here and spend our gold. I've got a lot of gold to spend at least. Don't know what to get, so I'm just gonna go for Tabbies for now and we'll just get a dagger. Oh, I could still do the Kraken Slayer that I mentioned. Or, actually, we don't have any armor pen. So, Terminus. Probably gonna be ideal, I think.
Darken or human. I was always a weapon.
Oh, dude, what? Just checking to see if those guys had Baron buffs, because there's no point in them splitting, I think, if they don't. My bad, though. Whoa. Oh, fuck me, I didn't notice Ribbon. Ah, I've got GA at least, but fuck. He's getting ready to ult to Vi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but this is so pointless. They don't even have Baron. They can't base race. The enemies might end here if they don't defend, but we'll see. I mean, Talon actually can. He should be able to defend. Because he got ult up as well. Ooh, he messed it up. He needed to hit the W on her. Ooh. Oh, that's rough, man.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has
No minions? Well, they have minions now. Dude, that's so annoying. I think we just threw a free win. This was in the bag, I swear to God. That's so frustrating. And I knew it as well. I just needed... I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like, aren't Talon and TF the guys that died after Baron? And they're trying to split push? Fuck's sake, GG.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
The pain makes you numb, but I can still feel, brother. I know the truth that pain hides. I'm your sister. I'm listening. I know your word. You walk into the night. A reckoning in stone. Fortress, I will guide you. I promise. To make a life of death, you do what you have to, brother. The fortress looms around me. It is everything. It is the only thing. How can I help you when I put your life at risk? Our destiny is hidden in the night.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fell. You've met every mission 1,000 times. Until you bleed. Until you do not have to think. cannot let fear trap us in twilight.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
We're in this together. Darkness and light.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, I thought we were playing. Are you dead?
An enemy has been slain.
As darkness falls, the moon rises. All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Is one. offering. I'll never break away.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm never further than a whisper echoing in silence.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Touch the moon, but its light can touch us.
You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Enemy rampage. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. He has destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Through your eyes, I see such
Enemy triple kill.
ready to prowl. Suffer in silence.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It is as the moon revealed the Aphelios. As beautiful. As terrifying.
An enemy turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
As darkness
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
they will.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
As light reveals our path, so will darkness.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Double kill.
If pain is what awaits us in the darkness, brother, we must run to it, unafraid. Carry the faith with you. Extend your reach, brother.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice. We knew this would not
A summoner has disconnected. Victory! 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Brave enough to oppose me, bold enough to die.
Minions have spawned.
I need not humanity, yet it lives within you. A land of real bodies marks my return.
been slain.
We know your name.
We have always known it.
An arrow should not question its course. My kin will scourge this world. We won't cower. Drives me and drains us. We take our mark.
Only to place it elsewhere.
Darken or human, I was always a weapon. You walk a dark path, Varus. We all do.
Has been slain.
Varus, you were once human. You can be again. I cannot. I must be more. Break. Face oblivion. All who cross me will be made targets. You've only so far, not far enough.
An enemy has been slain.
Until I became one.
An ally has been slain. ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We'll walk together again. One day. How rare such will to persist. Takes nothing. It costs everything. Quiet my mind.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Fight for refuge, for revenge. Even hope will perish. The magic that sealed thee became my light. I will bury the world that buried me. Beg for your life.
Killing spree. Rampage.
A land of riddled bodies marks my return.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Until the end, always.
Killing spree.
The fate of those who defy me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Enjoy this residence, satisfy Arena.
Shut down.
Pardon me. They only want to survive. They forfeit their lives.
Killing spree.
None escape my aim.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
You walk a dark path, Varus. We all do.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Ally has been slain. Dominating. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I aim to save my people, as did I. Now my aim leaves ruin in its wake. Blood for my king.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
War must quiet my mind.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.